okay? Absorb it, translate it into whatever noise you see fit. You let that noise out. Then I'm going to call the name on the back of that energy, and we're going to get this started with Katya Zinn is going to be the first reader, okay? Are you prepared for this? Okay. Keep that percussive energy going for your first performer of the evening, all the way from Boston, Massachusetts. Give it up for poet Katya Zinn.
Grew up in LA. There's a place there that is very near and dear to my heart and to my childhood. That place is, of course, the Los Feliz Chuck E. Cheese. So here's a poem about that. Chuck E. Cheese. You know his name, not his story. You see, Chuck E. Cheese is actually short for Charles Entertainment Cheese, and he has not just a full legal name, but a dark origin story. You see, Charles, and this is true, like verified Chuck E. Cheese canon, never knew his parents. Though we can assume they were also anthropomorphic rodents, there is no record of his birth to confirm this. His earliest memories are of the austere hallways of St. Marinera's orphanage, year after year, watching children with birth certificates and no whiskers blow out the candles on their birthday cakes while Charles sang along, never daring to speak to existence the deepest, most desperate desire of his little rat heart. To one day learn his birthday so that he too could have something to celebrate. Now I like to think, and clearly I've spent longer thinking about this than any adult ever should, that is in his youth, Charles showed a certain aptitude for gambling. Nurtured in the buzzing darkness of hole-in-the-wall taverns and seedy motels, games of poker and hold'em, where money changed hands under the tables of smoke-filled back rooms, I like to think this is how, on what he guessed was close to his 18th birthday, Charles bought a one-way ticket to the big city, leaving St. Marinera's behind in a flick of his bald tail, never looking back. Now, his likeness roams the halls of rat casinos for children worldwide who trade their victories for holographic stickers and jars of Play-Doh, where it is said to this day, everything is fucking sticky. And every day is someone's birthday. So is Chuck E. Cheese a hero? Or simply a lonely rat clinging to the last vestiges of a childhood he never truly had? Did he want for every child to have a birthday party, or did he want to be the one to throw it for them, and does the difference matter? The truest measure of being is not in what you've had, but what you've lost. Play-Doh is always shaped like missing hands. Every teacher was once taught they were unteachable. It's easy to give advice if you're not using it yourself. It's easy to make people laugh if you're using it for yourself, which is to say, for the release of crying without the tears. Giving what you never had is just another way of pretending it was yours in the first place. Adulthood is just a way to pretend you've outgrown pretending. An origin story is both the Play-Doh and the hands. Now, I like to think every night when the lights go down at Chuck E. Cheese, after the animatronic band shudders to stillness, after the last sugar-crashing child sputters out the door like an untied balloon, Charles finally alone, wipes the top layer of stick from the corner table, lifts a single stale cupcake from the end of the dessert buffet, draws from his pocket what is left of a single striped candle, burned so small he has to take care not to singe his furry fingers as he lights it, and sings to no one. Happy birthday, dear Charles. Happy birthday to me.
That was Katya Zinn.